Hi everybody and welcome in. So today is June the 14th, and what I'm doing for the rest of this week is the third quarter readings for each of the zodiac signs. However, the zodiac signs are going to be kind of grouped under their element sign. So for example, today I'm doing the air sign readings, and I'm going to be doing a reading for Gemini, then Libra, then Aquarius. And this is going to be for July, August, and September. All right. So tomorrow you can check in, and I'll have the water signs. All right. That's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. On Thursday, the earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then on Friday, the fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sag. All right, so up right now, here we have the air signs. This is for Gemini for July, August, and September. All right, so that is July. This is a mutually beneficial venture. So Gemini for August. Here we have Unexplained Wonder, and for September, here we have Gliding Through Currents. All right, so, excuse me, for Gemini, for July, Mutually Beneficial Venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. Okay, so some mutually beneficial venture happening for you in July. So let's pull some tarot on that, and we'll see what this is talking about. Okay, so here you have the King of Wands, Death, and the Empress. A lot of power and strength showing here within the King of Wands. Something needs to come to an end before this benefit, okay, before this abundance can happen. We're talking here about mutually beneficial venture. So with that King of Wands, to me, I kind of feel like you have like all kinds of energy. You're ready to partner up and get this project underway. With the Death card, it could be some old way of thinking, some old way of doing something here. It needs to be let go of. There's some new ideas that are happening here, which is going to bring in something very beneficial for you guys. So let's pull some cards here for clarity. Okay, so here we have the Seven of Pentacles. This to me is like revisiting some ideas, making sure that you're doing something right, doing something in order. And then here we have the Two of Swords, and we've got the Five of Cups. I kind of feel here like you're kind of scared to make a decision in some area of whatever this project is, whatever this venture is that you're in. I'm scared that, or I feel like you're scared that you're going to make a wrong decision and kind of upset the apple cart in some way. All right. So to me, it kind of feels like what you're doing is like with this Seven of Pentacles here is really scrutinizing everything that you're doing. Like you don't want to fail. So you're rechecking and checking and checking some more about all the things that you have to do. You're feeling like you want to make this right the first time, and you don't want to have any room for error. Okay, so whatever it is that you're working on here in July with another person or maybe a couple other people, an old way of thinking has to die away so that the new ideas can flow freely. And it is going to give you abundance here because we have the card of the Empress. And the Empress is a card of harvest. It's a card where we're talking about everything is going to come to a time of prosperity. All right. With her, I'm kind of feeling where she's a number 3 card. This could take up to 3 months. So I'm feeling here that possibly in July you're starting a new project, and it may take 3 months before you get the full benefit of it. All right. So for August, you have unexplained wonder. This is magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. So unexplained wonder. Got some magical blessings headed your way here in August. So again, this is still for Gemini. All right. Okay, we've got our 3 cards right there. So with this unexplained wonder, here we have the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So I want to say that this is more than likely linked to this first card, this project, this venture, whatever it is that you're working on. All right, this 3 of Wands, this is that card of initial success. Things seem to be going along, you know, fairly good. Okay, no real big hiccups or anything here. With the 6 of Wands, that to me is a card of victory. So yeah, let's say for that first month, maybe the first month and a half, things seem to be really going along well. And like I said, this may take up to 3 months with whatever this project is that you're starting in July, okay? With this Knight of Swords, I want to say somebody's coming in with a brand new, fresh idea, okay? And they're all ready to kind of help you out here. So let's pull some more cards and see what's going on here. All right, so we've got the Devil, we've got the 10 of Swords, and we've got the High Priestess showing. That Devil card and the 10 of Swords, to me, feels like exhaustion. Okay? It's like you and whoever it is that you're working with, there seems to be such a sense of we've got to get this done as soon as possible. And it's like you guys are putting in extra hours because I mean you have the passion, you want to get this, you know, project accomplished, whatever this is, and it's just like you're burning the midnight oil here. You're really putting in a lot of time and energy to get this finished as quickly as possible. With that High Priestess, something here is unknown. I want to say there could be some type of glitch happen here within the works of, you know, whatever you're working on here. Like maybe you're building a house, okay, and you want to have the whole thing done in 3 months. All right, well, yeah, you got to burn the midnight oil, that's for sure, to get things done. But there's something here. I want to say it's like a be very careful kind of energy. There's some type of upset that's coming in. Something here may end up putting your plans back. Okay, they may be pushing your progress backwards. I want to pull some cards on that High Priestess. Why the High Priestess? Princess of Wands, which would be the Page of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles, and the Tower. It almost feels like someone is going to get sick. Strong feeling like someone's not going to be able to finish this project. Okay. Like I said, whether you're working with one person, whether you're working with half a dozen people, some change is happening here in someone's life and they are unable to finish this project. So Again, the project is, you know, whatever it is you're working on. Okay, I just use building a house as an example. Okay, because that's such a big project, and for it to be finished in 3 months, like that's a lot of work. So whatever this is that you're doing, I want to say someone here may be taking a risk that they really don't need to take. Okay. I want to say just be very careful on what it is that you're doing. Be very aware. Make sure that you're getting your rest so that you are like on your game every day. Don't take any unnecessary risks, is what I'm seeing here. So that's in August. Right? So for September for Gemini, here we have gliding through currents. All right, so I'll show you the card here. All right, so this says, with a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. So it kind of feels like there is like things aren't going smoothly. Like I said, with that current, there's a pull, there's a push, there's something here that is keeping things from running smooth, running calm. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Some kind of upset may have something to do with what happened here in August. Okay, because like I said, don't take any unnecessary risks. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Be very attentive as to what's going on. Don't let exhaustion be an excuse for something happening that doesn't need to happen. All right, so we've got the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. All right, that's too many cards jumping out here. So Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil again. Okay, because we had the Devil over here. There could be some story, rumors, something happening here where you really need to stay strong within yourself. That Nine of Pentacles, this talks about confidence and strength within yourself. I want to say that this project has some issues. That Devil card to me feels like there is a person that wants to cause problems with this venture. Got the Four of Wands, King of Swords, and the World. Okay, whatever you're doing here, make sure that it's on the up and up. That King of Swords to me feels like lawyer energy. There may be something here about insurance. So just make sure that you are legal in whatever it is that you're doing here. That Four of Wands talks about stability and strength. Good foundation here for the future. Whatever this is that's coming out within this reading, just a very strong sense that make sure that everything is legal. Everything is done to the letter. This Devil card over here, it really feels like someone's going to come in and try to disrupt everything. To me, they're looking for problems, looking for things that are going wrong, and it's almost like they're really bringing attention to things that really could end up causing you trouble. Okay. This World card talks of changing a cycle, having victory, coming to the end of a project, and having fulfillment. Like I said, that King of Swords here, it just feels to me like there needs to be something about legal. Okay, like everything needs to be on the up and up. You can't just go ahead and start into something and like not have insurance, or like it could be something about a sense of protection, like taking care of your workers or something along that line. Let me see here. What is this? King of Swords. Could be a chance of getting sued. So we've got the Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, if you're not careful, and if you're not following the rules, like I said, if this is something that needs to be put into like contractual form, you're not going to get to where you want to be if this is not on the up and up. So you have two choices here. You could keep things going as they are and end up losing it all, and I see that as this Eight of Cups. Or you could do things the proper way and have this cycle turn into, you know, everything that you've hoped and wished for. All right, so there's two very dramatic energies showing up here. And again, this Devil card over here kind of feels like somebody, it feels like somebody is trying to cause you trouble. But in the end, if you had followed the rules to begin with, this wouldn't have happened. Okay. All right. So let's pull a Moon card, and we'll see what is our Moon energy. So this is for Gemini for July, August, and September. So your card here is the first quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. Okay, push through any insecurity. So if something is feeling a little bit frustrating, something that you're not sure with, okay, talk to someone, ask questions, find out the answer. Okay, so you don't have to feel like you are spinning your wheels. All right, so this is the first quarter moon in Cancer. Check that moon phase out. That may have some bearing on this reading, okay? Because this reading is for July, August, and September. So if it's not the first quarter moon in Cancer for this year, it may have been the first quarter moon in Cancer of last year, okay? So you can check those dates out. So the first quarter moon in Cancer, and this reading was for Gemini. Okay, so I'm going to clean up these cards, and then we will start in on Libra's reading. All right, so up next is a Libra, and I'll give these cards a little shuffle here. So this is for July, August, and September of this year. And I think it's next week I'm going to be doing the July forecast for each of the zodiacs. And each of the signs will have their own reading. Okay, and that could be anywhere from, 8 minutes to 15 minutes. Okay. All right, so keep an eye out for that. I think that's next week or the week after. Anyway, you'll know because I'll be talking about it anyway. All right, so today is June 14th. And this is our reading for Libra for July, August, and September. One card for each month and tarot on top of those. So let's see, Libra. All right, for July, we have nature spirits. This talks of elves, fairies, and rock formations. Then we have for August, spirit guides, insight, guidance, and purpose. Okay, it kind of feels here like a lot of spirituality coming through for you guys. And then here we have whole. This is self-health. And this is natural therapies, balance. All right. Okay, so for July, for Libra, nature spirits, elves, fairies, rock formations. To me, this kind of feels like you're going to see like through things. Like you're going to get messages. You're going to have a lot of clarity in your situations. Nature may play a part. So I think I had a reading here a few days ago. And it was about really feeling the messages, really hearing the messages when you're out in nature. So that could be something that you really need to look into, Libra, for July, okay? So being outside may be a big advantage for you. There could be some messages, some clarity, some insights, okay, that you may have missed if you weren't outside. So just be aware when you're out for a walk, or you're out walking the dog. Just kind of pay attention. All right, so we got a lot of cards here going crazy, and we got two jumping out here, and they're face up. So those are the ones that I'll use because there were so many that jumped. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So with those two cards, this to me feels like there's some type of planning in the works, and a lot of possibilities. Okay, so let's pull one more. So here we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles, this is where you have a talent, okay? And you could be asking others to help you, or you could be teaching others. Okay, whatever this talent is that you have, you could be teaching those people that talent. Um, I want to say this is something to do with making plans for your future, okay, with that Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow moving energy, so it's not something that you're going to like accomplish all in July. I think this is going to be something that's kind of ongoing, all right? With that Seven of Cups, it talks about choices, opportunities, okay, possibilities. So I think here you're going to have a lot of insight coming towards you about these new opportunities. Okay, you're really going to be able to decipher which is your best course of action and which isn't. Okay, and like I said here, your talent, really believe in your talent. Like I said, there could be something here where you're teaching others or getting others to help you. All right, and being outdoors is going to really help you, like I said, decipher what your next course of action needs to be. So let's pull some clarifying cards on this. Okay, so you've got the Knight, or the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, you are resilient. All right. Some type of project here, it's like it's really weighing on you. It's really taking its toll. So just be good to yourself here. Don't push yourself too much. With that King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, to me, this is you really taking authority. It's about your future. You're making plans, setting goals, putting action into, you know, the ideas, the thoughts that you've been having. So it could be that you're thinking about moving, you're thinking about changing a job, bringing in more money, okay? Because with that Pentacles, that talks about your material world. That's time, it's health, it's money, it's family, it's, you know, your home, all those physical things that you can actually touch, all those things that you work so hard for to, you know, have within your life to make your life comfortable. So you're really putting in a lot of time and energy within your future. And like I say, being out in nature in July, it's going to give you, I'm really feeling like a time to think and process so that you can make some really good decisions coming up for you for your future. All right. So now in August, we have spirit guides, and this talks of insight, guidance, and purpose. So again, you may be getting more intuitive hits. You may be getting more messages. You could be getting something coming in your dream, giving you some really good ideas. There is something here about freedom, angelic realm or ancestors. Okay, so let's see here. So here we have the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So be very good to yourself here. This Queen of Pentacles talks of that. It also talks about some type of prosperity. Okay. In this card, it shows a pregnant woman. So this talks of some new idea is coming into focus and you're going to run with it, okay? Something here is being birthed. Something is new and fresh, all right? It's going to release a burden that you've been carrying. So it may have something to do with money if you've been in, you know, a financial problem right now. And then with that Six of Pentacles, this to me talks of help. The key word on this card in this deck is generosity. And with the Six of Pentacles, that always feels to me like there is a give and a take, a share, okay? So there's someone here or an opportunity that you're going to hear about that's going to release a burden, and it has to do with your finances, okay? Some of you, it may be health, but I'm feeling it more as finances, all right? Okay, so let's pull a few cards on that. So here we have the Fool, we have the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're ready to move. You're ready to get going on this. With the Fool card, to me, that is like it's time to take a risk. It's time to start a new venture. Okay, so you could be getting some really good, like I said, intuitive hits happening for you when you're out in nature, possibly when you're, in your dream space. Okay, with the Hermit, this to me really feels like you've got it all together. Okay, you're really planning something and you've got it straight in your mind, and you want to run with it now. You have the confidence within you that you know you've picked the right route, and that's what you want to do. And the Page of Wands to me says you've got all kinds of fire, all kinds of creative energy within you, and it's time to spring into action with that. So in August, yeah, you may be getting a lot of uh, ancestral guidance, and that may be coming through dreams. Okay. All right. So with whole self health, all right, we got one card, no, two cards jumping out here, and this talks of natural therapies and balance. So we've got the Five of Cups. We've got the Sun. So in September, it looks here like you're coming out of a place of lack, a place of regret. So things are starting to look up. You've got the Sun card here. That brings in a lot of clarity. It really shines a lot of light on things that have been cloudy or shadowed. Okay. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is a card where, you talk about your confidence and how much you have accomplished to this point. So I'm seeing here that really being open to messages, intuition, synchronicities, all that type of thing. Okay, it's really going to help you move forward, because that seems to be what this story is talking about. It seems to be you preparing for the future. And also what I'm seeing here with this whole self health, with this Seven of Cups, the Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles, is that if some of you, if you've been having a health issue, I want to say here in September, you may be waiting on some type of report from the doctor, or you haven't been feeling very well. And to me, that's showing up with that Five of Cups. Okay, you're kind of in a low area. But then we have the Sun and that Nine of Pentacles. And to me, the Sun says, here's all kinds of energy. What you've been looking for, here's the answer. Okay? And then that Nine of Pentacles is like, just keep going. You have it within you, all right, to turn this thing around. You've got the information you need, and you've got the ability. So now you know what it is that you need to do, especially for those of you that this is pertaining to health. Okay, it's up to you on how you work this situation, how you manipulate the information that you're receiving. All right. All right. So let's pull three cards here. So here we have the Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so it really feels here like your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams are going to come to reality, and that's showing here with the Empress card. And the Empress card, every time I see it, it reminds me of a timing card. So it could be a year, it could be 3 months. All right, and this reading is a 3-month reading. It's July, August, and September. So this could be that you've had a health issue possibly, or some type of issue that you've been dealing with for the past 3 months. In September, you're going to find your answer, and you're going to be able to resolve it, or at least work with it. Okay, it's not going to be something that is okay, this is the end of a situation, and you can't deal with this now. Go on to something else. Like this is something that you can work with. Okay. The word healing is coming to mind. So this could be something about, like I say, a health issue that you receive word on. It's not as bad as you thought it was. So maybe you can course correct in some area of your life. With that Three of Wands, to me, this talks of initial success. So if this is a health issue, it's not as bad as what you were fearing. All right. It's still something that maybe you wish you didn't have to deal with, but you're able to deal with it, because I'm not seeing like total destruction, going on here. I'm just seeing it as, okay, I'm getting clarity on something that I needed to know. Okay, it's not as bad as what I thought it was. Now, what can I do to deal with it? What can I do to, fix this situation to the best of my ability? All right. So let's pull a card here from the Moonology Manifestation. We'll get a phase of the moon. You can check this year's phase date or check last year's phase date, because that may have some bearing on this reading as well. All right, so let's see here. And this is for Libra. All right, and you have the first quarter moon in Leo, and this talks of be humble. Okay, so don't go off on like an ego tangent. Um, just be you. Okay, and if somebody wants to give you a compliment for whatever, thank you. That's the easiest way to deal with that. Thank you. All right. So be humble. First quarter moon in Leo. Check that date. You could check this year's date. You could check last year's date. There may be some correlation with those dates within this reading. Something here may give you a little bit of clarity with those dates, okay? So let me put these cards away, and then we'll go on to Aquarius. Okay, so this reading is for Aquarius. Just giving the cards a little shuffle here. All right, so this is for Aquarius, July, August, and September. So the first card here is Weave Your Destiny. So it kind of feels here like there's some type of plans that you want to put into action. So that's July. In August, accept the opportunity that is offered. All right, so there could be a new possibility happening for you here in August, and the universe is saying grab hold of that opportunity. Okay, it kind of feels like maybe not another opportunity like that is going to happen very often, so it very well could be to your benefit to grab this new possibility. And then here we have in September, let peace prevail. Okay, so it kind of feels like it's time to maybe let something go. Live in the moment, live in peace, live in harmony. Okay, that's for September. All right, so let's pull some cards here for July. This is for Aquarius. Weave your destiny. What is it that you're creating here? Okay, so here we have the Devil, 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. With that Devil energy, this to me feels like a passion. It could be that you need to let something go. You may have been feeling like a puppet on a string. Okay, with that 8 of Cups, it more than likely is that you need to take a new path. You need to go a different way than the way that you've been working on currently. With the 5 of Cups, this is a time of regret, a time of upset, possibly a time of loss, like that woulda, coulda, shoulda kind of feeling that's going on here. But now, remember, in August, we've got this card of accept the opportunity that is offered. So in July, you may miss out on an opportunity, but in August, another opportunity is headed in your direction, and that is the one that you should be taking. So it could be that you missed out on a new possibility here, and now you're kind of kicking yourself for it. Okay, um, something here's been weighing on you. It's been working on your mind, and it feels like a lot of loss of emotion, um, some upset, loneliness. Um, Feeling like you have been missing some passion or excitement in your life. So let's pull some cards on this. This is for July for Aquarius. We've got the Devil, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Something here is being released. You're walking away from it, and now you kind of regret that you did. Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Cups. I feel here that whatever it is that you walk away from, it's weighing heavy on you. It's some type of burden. And I feel here with a little bit of time, you're going to possibly wish you had that person, that scenario, you know, whatever it is, you're kind of wishing for it back. There's a feeling of wanting a second chance. So it kind of feels like you've missed out on an opportunity. You have made the choice to walk away from an opportunity, and then you feel like you possibly made a mistake. You're wishing things were back the way they were. Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles. There is going to be an opportunity. Okay. With that Five of Swords, I think this is where you really get truthful with yourself, really get very honest with yourself as to what it is that you're trying to create here. Again, you know, you're tossing around the idea of, you know, leaving something behind and moving on to, you know, this new idea, and you feel like, wow, you know, maybe I made a mistake. But then you've got the Page of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles talks of like new ideas, new learning, maybe a new course of study. Something else is going to take your attention, take your, you know, something that you could invest your passion and your time into. So yeah, there's a new opportunity for you to use your time wisely. But it's like you have to really get it straight within your mind. That Five of Swords, I'm seeing it as like you're in some type of conflict within yourself. And like I said, there's some type of opportunity that the universe says it's really good for you, and that's coming in August. And in July here, there's a feeling of, you know, don't put yourself in a state of illusion, okay? Thinking about how the past was, because once we walk away from something and then we realize, you know, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. Once you get straight in your mind, you're going to realize, okay, well, I'm just in a state of fear. I'm in a state of upset. But there is some change headed here for July. There is going to be a brand new opening, a brand new opportunity to focus your passion onto something else. And I think that's what's going to help you come out of that Eight of Cups, Five of Cups energy where you feel kind of lost and alone. That Hanged Man kind of makes me feel here that, you know, you're upset, okay? Um, you know, being upside down. But you're releasing a burden, something that's been, you know, heavy on you, and you're finally putting it right in your own mind that, you know, the next opportunity that comes around here for me to, you know, weave my future, I'm going to take it. Okay? So, now like I said, in August it looks like there is another opportunity that's headed here in your direction. Whether this is the same opportunity or not, could be talking about something totally different here. But again, this is for Aquarius. This is August. Here we have the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups again, and the Six of Swords. So dealing with this new possible opportunity that's headed your way here. The universe says here with this Nine of Wands, this heaviness, this this exhaustion that you're going through, there's going to be some type of relief to that. With that Nine of Wands, I see it as just doing what you need to do, okay? And it's like you're just working away at getting through the situation here that's working so heavy on you. That Seven of Cups, that's that card of opportunity. All right. There is an opportunity to move forward here. You're ready. There's some type of travel. You're ready to make your move. When this opportunity arises in August, the exhaustion that you have been feeling by putting all of this energy into a certain area of your life, it's going to be eased because the opportunity is for you to move on. It may have to do with some type of traveling, okay? So it may be that you're living in one area and you're going to move to another area. It may not just be talking about an issue, okay? It may actually be talking about physical movement, moving from one area to another, moving from something that was kind of topsy-turvy, upsetting, and I don't know, it's like moving to calmer waters, moving to more freedom. A better state of mind, more peace of mind. All right, so let's see here. Let's get some clarification on this Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. You're going to come to a place where the opportunity for you to move forward or travel, whatever this is, whatever this movement is talking about, it's going to bring you more stability. It's bringing a brand new piece of information. It's bringing in brand new area in your material world, a brand new beginning. A fresh start. Six of Wands, you have come through the battle and you've won. It's like you have waited long enough. Like that Hanged Man card over here, like that's a card of being patient. Hang in there. In August, there is an opportunity for you to start, it's like a brand new life. Some area in your life is starting brand new. And it's like you grab hold of that opportunity. You have victory with that. This has to do with stability in your material world. And your energy is I've waited. I've waited, and now I have victory with this. Okay. All right, so for September, let peace prevail. This is your card. All right, so let peace prevail. So after some type of upset, it's time to calm down. It's time to release. It's time to let go. It's like being in a better headspace. Okay, 3 cards jumping out on their own here. All right, so here we have the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you have been really chasing a dream. You have been working very hard at this. You have been manifesting like crazy. You put in a lot of hard work, and feeling here that all of that effort is worth it. Like I see that Knight in this deck as like chasing a dream, chasing something that you have been wanting. You know, chasing something that, you know, you thought was going to slip through your fingers. You've been manifesting, working at this. 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Putting a lot of time and energy into whatever it is here that you have been wanting so badly. And I feel like now with let peace prevail, it's like now is the calm after the storm. Like you're not chasing this anymore. You're in a place where things are a lot easier. There's a lot more contentment. All of the hard work, feeling here was worth it. It's like your dream has finally come to you. Here we have the Emperor. King of Swords, and the Lovers. So yeah, this very well could be talking about a person. You have been waiting on someone, and it feels here to me like this is very passionate. The Emperor card is a card where there's a lot of hard work. This is someone that is very diligent. They want what they want when they want it. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. With the King of Swords, this is Aquarius energy actually, with the King of Swords. This is like honesty. Okay? So passion and truth coming together here. And Lovers, this to me talks of connection. Okay? So with the look of the cards here, it kind of looks like you have been chasing down this dream, and now this dream has become reality. And now you can be in a state of happiness. You're not chasing anymore. You're where you wanted to be. Looks really good. Okay, so let's pull a Moonology card here for Aquarius. And with the phase of the moon here, check this year's date and check last year's date. Those dates may be significant for you within this reading. Okay, and your card is the first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. And I think Gemini had that card as well. So we are in a Gemini season, just for another week, I think it is. And then we'll be going into Cancer season. But yeah, the first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. I see that as being thankful, grateful, relaxing in the moment. And that to me kind of talks a lot about this let peace prevail. All right. So yeah, just check the dates there for that first quarter moon in Leo. Last year's date may have had some bearing on this, and this year's date may have a bearing on this reading for you. All right, Aquarius, this was your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it resonates for you. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of the reading. You guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, send me a comment. I'll see you next time.